I decided to film this one outside because it's a really nice day out, and that's probably one of the coolest shots you'll probably ever see on this channel. But today, I'm just gonna keep it straight, simple, short, and sweet. Today, we're gonna be talking about 5 tracks that came out pretty recently that I really, really enjoy. Now we're just gonna start off with the most popular one. You all probably know this. Probably all know this track. If you know the singer Tommy Richman, then you have definitely heard the new track that just came out, $1 Million Baby. And I figured it was just gonna be some mainstream, run-of-the-mill track that I wouldn't really enjoy that much, but it really just has a different vibe than most other tracks, you know? It really hits different, you know? My neighbors probably think I'm schizophrenic, Jesus. Usually, most of the time, you'll see mainstream artists come out with songs that are like really derivative and have the same like chord structure and like pitch throughout all the songs, you know, chorus, verse, bridge, chorus, verse, chorus, you know? It's the same old thing no matter what. And so as soon as I heard this track by Tommy Richman, I thought it was really, really original, you know? Just taking a lot of inspiration from Tyler, the Creator. I can't really think of much of anything else. He kind of looks like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. That's really all I know about him. I haven't listened to any of his other tracks, but I guess that's his really first like big breakout song. So good job on him, you know? Good job, Tommy. Second track we're gonna be covering is Good Luck Babe by Chappel Roan. Now, the lyric, you know, I can't really relate to the lyrics too much. It's kind of, you know, not for my specific demographic. You know, it's like one of those, you know, white girl songs you play at the car while you're going down Pebble Beach. What is that place called? At Pebble Beach, I think. But the chord progression is really, really unique, and the singing complements the chord progression really, really well. She has an amazing voice, you know, Chappel Roan. I'm definitely going to be looking out for her new tracks in the future. I haven't checked out her album that was just released, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I'm definitely going to check that out. But yes, Good Luck Babe by Chappel Roan. While it also is in the mainstream, just like $1 Million Baby, it is very, very unique. And I've been noticing this a lot more with new, you know, mainstream tracks. They're a lot more unique nowadays than you might think. I'm starting to see a lot more advanced chord progressions, you know. I think from 2020 to 2023, we had this drought of mainstream songs. They were all just the same, you know. A lot of Jacob Boulier or whatever his name is, and pop songs that almost became annoying. We're starting to break out of that mold a little bit, and we're starting to see songs that are a lot more creative. And I'm pretty sure a bee just stung my knee. Those bees, do you see that? Suffocate featuring Poppy. Okay, we're taking a huge shift from pop music to metalcore immediately. Now, I've never listened to Knock Loose before, and I haven't even finished their most recent album yet, even though it's a very short 20 minutes. But Suffocate featuring Poppy just is so intense, unbridled intensity from start to finish, you know, and really good like scream singing from Poppy, you know. I haven't heard much of anything about Knocked Loose, but if you look on like some stage performances, you know, the lead singer's like basically a femboy. It's so very creative coming from metalcore too, you know. There's a lot of memes going around nowadays where it's like how metalcore songs sound nowadays, and it's just on the guitar, open note low E, like 86 times throughout the entire track, and it's just some guy low pitched throat singing. You'd never expect like such a unique like scream, you know, from metalcore, but he has a very pronounced and unique scream, as weird as that sounds, and I really enjoy it. So yes, Suffocate by Knocked Loose. If you really like metalcore stuff, you really want to give this one a try. I like it, and I don't even like metalcore that much. It's not even my favorite genre. It's far from my favorite genre, actually. I think it's down there with country, but that's not to say there aren't good bands that do good country, you know. I like most music. Speaking of most music, let's get into an even more popular category, you know, rap. What's going on in rap nowadays? Well, if you know anything about the last 1 or 2 months, if you've looked into the rap sphere within the last 1 or 2 months, you know a lot of things have happened, specifically with Drake and Kendrick Lamar and their rap beef. Now, I'm not going to go into that. I have 2 whole videos dissecting that beef from the start to the almost finish, but I didn't cover Kendrick's new song, Not Like Us, and then Drake's response. That was kind of trash. Drake's response, The Heart Part 6, it was sort of a low blow, taking the defense, but we're not going to be talking about that right now. We're going to be talking about Not Like Us. Now, this song is absolutely crazy. It broke so many records within the week, like 100 million streams in a week is crazy. I hear this everywhere I go. Like, even in the gym, they're playing this 24/7. Yes, I do go to the gym, and, you know, you're not hearing much of anything from Drake right now. I don't think people want to associate with that guy. So I think it's safe to say that Kendrick won that beef, but that's a topic for a later video. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Check it out, and if you haven't already checked it out, you're lying, because everyone's heard that song already. All right, one last track to talk about that I really, really like. And there's a lot of tracks that came out recently that I like, but I guess not really a track, but more of an EP. Machine Girls' new, it's like 90 degrees out. Jesus. Super Frequency. So it's Super Frequency. You know, it's an EP that just came out by the Machine Girl. My favorite song off that EP is Black Glass. You know, favorite song out of the 3 because there's only 3 tracks on that thing, but it's really, really good. Unique sound. I didn't expect lyrics for the most part, but the lyrics are there and they do match the theme of the tracks really, really well. And I like it, you know. There's not really much more to say about it, but I do like this EP as a whole. You know, I would give it a whole entire video, but 3 tracks is just an abysmal amount. What is it? It's like a 6-minute EP, 7, 8, I don't know. But Super Frequency, really, really good coming from Machine Girl. Haven't heard a lot of Machine Girl since the Neon White soundtrack, which I already did talk about. But yeah, that's 5 tracks. That's 5 tracks that I think you should listen to and that are really, really good. One last track though. Now, this is more of a funny track than anything. I just think it's super, super funny. I wanted to talk about it. Bad Biddy by JP is crazy because like it sounds like he has a lisp the entire time. His grills make it sound like he has a lisp. I'm just gonna play a bit of it because I guaranteed it's not copyright. I guarantee, you know, UMC is not gonna come after me for playing this. Yeah, you've definitely heard that before and I think it's hilarious and I just wanted to talk about that. What are we looking at right now? 9 minutes? Okay, this is gonna be like a 4-minute video. That's fine. I just needed to get a little video out there just, you know, because my last video flopped apparently, as they all do. So, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.